Hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. I know that seeing the polygons is like terrifying. I'm still not sure how to fix that. But anyways, Alma has just given us a message that Olivia wants to speak about the Dragon Torch. So yesterday was my birthday, so I was gonna record, but then I decided I'd rather play video games with my friends, and I wanted to help my friend Marissa catch up with some of the things that we were doing. So I decided to help her out with her HR, and we tried some of the new event quests, which are actually pretty fun. I have been grinding, so I do have a full set of Lalabarina armor. I do have the Fulgur Anjanath weapon, which I've been using, and I have the Fulgur Anjanath armor for my Palico, as well as the high-rank Hirabami weapon for my Palico. Other than that, I just changed some colors on my Secret, nothing really crazy, just kind of toned down his little underbelly. But other than that, I really haven't been up to too much, other than, like I said, doing the event quests, which there are 3 new ones right now. There's a Rathian one, which gives you a new headpiece. There is the Shagama one, which gives you decorations, and then there's the Lalabarina one, which I think gives more armor spears and some old weapon parts, but it does require you to be HR 21, and the other ones require HR 9. So I kind of just did 2 of them with my friend. Haven't tried the Lalabarina one, but I will get to it eventually. So, Alma wants to talk, or wants us to talk to Olivia. I don't know why I did that. I forget where Olivia is. She says she wants to talk to us about the Dragon Torch, so I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out. But I have also been picking up some... I have also been picking up some, I've been picking up side quests. That's what I was trying to say. I'm picking up optional quests. So that's something I've been doing. So let's see here. We need to go to Windward Plains. No, she wasn't in there last time. Plum Peach wants to talk. Eric wants to talk. Rove wants to talk. Werner wants to talk. Alright, so we need to go to the ruins of Wyverian so that we can talk to Werner and see what Werner wants. Yeah, last time I kind of wasn't really expecting to record much, and then when I finally was going to record, with my friend Roto, I was just so tired and so out of it, and I think I ended up cutting at least, like, I'd say about, I'd say at least 60% of that video I cut down because it was just filler and silence and just absolute, like, nothing. Which is so sad, but, I mean, that's the reality of a YouTuber that essentially, works a full-time job and has a life outside of YouTube. Is just, it's so hard. So hard to keep up with stuff. So Olivia wants to talk to us, but first I want to see what Werner wants. Well, no. I don't want to know what Werner wants right now. I just want to talk to Olivia. She's why I'm here. She's my ride or die girl. What's up, Olivia?
Thanks for coming. There was something I wanted to share about the situation here.
Our situation?
Give me a minute to pull everyone together.
Oh, we're gonna make a huge announcement together? Are you finally gonna say that you wanna marry me? I'm just kidding. I should probably stop making it weird.
So, was there some problem?
Yeah, is there a problem?
You know about the eruptions in this area, right? Of the energy that the Guardians feed on?
The Wilk geysers or whatever?
Oh, we do. Energy funneled from the Dragon Torch overflows out of these openings, correct?
That's right. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they've been going non-stop for a while now.
We still don't know the cause, so don't get any ideas. Wasn't anything I did.
Wow, guilty conscience
But
must.
the Guardians are feasting well, I'll tell you that. What that means down the line, we'll have to see.
What worries me most are the ice shard cliffs. The weather there started going wild, just like here.
Understood. We'll prepare for an emergency as we continue our regional investigations.
Thanks. We'll keep a close watch here and do what we can to contain it. As for everywhere else, I'm afraid we have no choice but to continue to rely on your Avis unit.
Not a problem. We're on it.
The Ice Shard Cliffs. That's where we fought
Let's leave things here
Jindahad.
to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
Okay. I mean, that's great and everything, but What do you want? Okay, so, that was a whole lot of nothing. Oh well, let's see what Werner wants. Hey, Werner.
You've got good timing. I just finished something.
Is it something good?
Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Just call it Wilk.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Stop mentioning the milk!
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself.
Just call it Wilk. So he's probably some new melding thing.
Run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
All right. I'll have a look once I've prepared.
So I guess we're just doing optionals anyways. Unless... Let's see. Open up my map. Okay, so... Ruins of Wyverian. Tashin wants to talk. So I guess it really does just want us to, like, go through all this stuff. Because it doesn't really say... Oh, I guess it wants us to find the next monster is really what it is. So we should just go out there and investigate. Still, if we do some quests, I mean, it's not a bad idea. We can get some new stuff. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to know what's going on. So, we could just investigate and follow our freaking, scout flies to see if there's anything strange and mysterious. I mean... But at the same time, that's not really fun now, is it? So I did notice this actually. So the tempered monsters have now started appearing, and that's been a thing.
What a truly magnificent tree. I'm sure it has quite the storied history.
I'm sure it does. But yeah, so anyways, tempered monsters have actually started showing up. I did run into a tempered Rathian in the Oil Well Basin. I have kind of just been exploring to try and find, like, new maps. I can appreciate that there are a ton of optional quests now, but it almost feels like it's a little bit too... Oh gosh, how do I even put it? It almost feels like it's a little bit too late in the game at this point to have all these... Whoa. Okay, is that what it wanted me to find? Well, I guess we're gonna fight a Rathalos? Actually?
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
Yep. Yep, that's great, Alma, thanks. But this is a regular Rathalos. I have not run into a regular Rathalos. But that's what's crazy, right? There's a guardian freaking Rathalos, right? This is a regular Rathalos. There's a regular Rathian, right? But there's not a guardian Rathian. So, like, what the hell, Capcom? This was actually something that my friend Roto brought up when he was talking about it to me. He mentioned how ooh. Plus I'm super weak to fire, so that doesn't freaking help. But at least I have the right element, which is electricity. But anyways, Roto was talking about it because he was like, you know, he basically was like, you know, every time that there's a Rathalos, you know, there is a, you know, a Rathian, which is fine. It makes sense, right? So you have pink Rathian as your Rathalos. You have silver Rathalos, gold Rathian, right? And, you know, onward, so forth, that sort of thing, you know? So on, so forth. But this is the only game where Rathalos, so far, has an extra variant, whereas Rathian doesn't. And some of you may be going, oh, well, Dread Queen maybe. No, it turns out that there's a Dread King. So even that is not correct, right? Oh, no, I wanted that on. Well, that was dumb. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I know that. I know your moves. I know your nonsense. We are not playing this game. Okay, come here. Come here where I can get you. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Bad. least let me do that, because... No! Ah! I feel like that was too close. That was too close for comfort. But anyways, but yeah, so far, we actually have one more Rathalos than we do Rathian. Now, here's the thing, I get it, Rathian's not really the flagship monster, Rathalos is. But at the same time, you know, it's just one of those things that's weird, you know, and he noticed it, and I didn't know, because he's farther in this game than I am, but, you know, and I also thought it was really weird, you know? Stop flying, you asshat. Can you get out of the sky for like 1 minute? Thanks. I appreciate you. Oh, you dick. You know what? Shoot you in your stupid face. It looks like it's moving to a new area. Oh, you didn't like the Wyvern's bane? You didn't appreciate it? You didn't like that? Really? Because I thought I was being really nice. For wasting all my ultimates and specials. I thought I was being really, really kind and generous. But yeah, no, like I said, it was just something that he noticed. It's just one of those things that's interesting. Hey. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Sucks. Sucks to suck, don't it? But yeah. But we were talking about that, and I guess I just found it really interesting. And I don't... Here's the thing, I can't say I would want a Guardian Rathian, because I really wouldn't. Because out of the two of them, now mind you, am I having a hard time with this guy? Sure. But out of the two of them, I honestly feel like Rathian's always been the more difficult one. There's this thing in Monster Hunter where specifically female monsters tend to be more difficult. Traps or anything in there. But yeah, and her poison is just freaking killer. Now he can still poison you, sure. And I'm not saying it's not harder by any means, but oh. Duh. Help. Help me, Hornets. Help. 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 There we go. I'll do a little mini damage. Whoa! Listen, I get that you are angry, right? I don't blame you. No! Yeah, I don't blame you for being angry. However, I got stuff I gotta do. Rathalos field guide updated. Why just now? Why just now update it? Man, I can't get nothing out of that. Screw you. How am I supposed to hit that? How am I supposed to hit his wound? Oh, like that. Lucia! Oh, that sucks. Wound destroyed. Come here! Actually, I'm gonna sharp it. So maybe you'll come after me. No? Still no? Are you seriously gonna... Oh, you dick. So I missed all those free hits. Oh well. We live, and we learn. And I get Worm's Bane. I know. got a wound. Let me help. Thanks. Yeah. I want your tail. You. Oh. Let's see. But yeah, I worked for my birthday, unfortunately, but that is what happens when you have a job. It is unfortunate. Yeah! It is very unfortunate. But, you know. Whoa. I feel like that's a glitch. I was not supposed to have. Listen, I don't even really want anything that you have. I just updating my field guide. Okay, like... Oh, you were struggling to fly. Like, your wing is really messed up. But it doesn't look like you're nearly dead yet either, so like... I haven't been told that you're weak. I will say that the event quests have been really good though, because I have been grinding them for armor, cores, that sort of thing, decorations. I've got some pretty good decorations right now. So I was really happy about that. So that's always nice. Flashlight cage to bring it down. Got on the ground. Ugh. This way to the shock trap. Ooh, a tempered chips roast? That's what's out here? Oh. My camera's doing something really funky today. I will say, so as far as people talking about... Whoa, nice. As far as people talking about the performance of the game, right? I can't really say too much because I, myself, have not really had too much problem with the game other than, like, minor stuff. So, like, obviously cameras, things like that. Ooh, Wrath Medulla. Don't mind if I do. Honestly, I haven't had too many issues with the game other than, like, minor performance stuff. It's nothing that's, like, super, super duper serious. It's serious enough that it's annoying, at times, but, like, not serious enough in the sense that many people might think. As in, like, it doesn't make the game unplayable or anything like that. Is he schmeepin'? Yeah? Schmeep? Schmeep? Damn it. You stupid bird. God, I hate this bird. Please tell me it's sleeping. Did I not restock my... No, I didn't. Right, so where is he at? Up here? Oh, right here. Fine. Can I just sneak attack? Doesn't even let me? Whatever. Listen, your ankles hurt. Wah! 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 All those wounds, that's how you know he angry. Now he's super angry. So I knocked him down. Listen, just let me. Do I know what's knocking you over? No, not really. Do I care that much? Also, not really. I would just like you to go down, please. limited bounty has been completed. Interesting. But I really don't think that's what we're supposed to be investigating. I'm pretty sure we were probably supposed to find the tempered gypseros or something. So, alright, let's just end this quest immediately, I guess. Interesting. Thank you for all those rewards. Oh shit. What was that I just saw? Get me out of this stupid camera. I don't care. Skip. Oh, that's a Fulgur Anjanath. Okay, never mind. Thought it was like some rare endemic life. So I've been finding some rare endemic life. So it's been great. I found this really cool jellyfish thing. And, some pink ghost shrimp things. Now these petal flies. So I mean, it's been good times. It's been really good times. Let's see. So I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be investigating. Obviously, it wants us to find monsters that we've never seen before. I have yet to fight a gypseros. I'm also kind of interested to see what sort of camps are available as well. I know that they said we need to go to the Ice Shard Cliffs. I suspect that's where it's trying to take us next. But at the same time, I'm not really sure. So I'm going to look around just a little bit more. And then once I am done looking around, I guess we're just going to, like, go and do some of the optional quests, because... I mean, we might as well. But then again, I also don't want to be locked in my, I don't want to be locked at my current hunter rank either. So, I mean, it's fun that we fought a Rathalos, but like I said, it led to a whole lot of nothing. So that's not really making me super confident right now. But yeah, like I said, I've just kind of been looking for endemic life, seeing what all I can find. I've kind of been looking out for some new camps. Because the thing is, like, every time I feel like I've seen a whole map, right? And this is how big these maps are. Every time I think that I've seen, like, basically the entirety of a map, I am corrected. Because I will find a new camp or something that I have never experienced before. And that, to me, is wild. No pun intended. Or maybe pun intended. That, to me, is insane. Because, like I said, I'm convinced, right? Ugh. Ugh. Ew, those are things? That's what I'm talking about. A pillow pod? Ugh. Okay, anyways. I'm constantly, like, coming back to this area, for one. But I'm constantly finding something that I never found previously. And, you know, and I'm just like, no, I swear I've been here. And yet, it's clear that I haven't, because if I had, I, you know, would have found these camps already.
This is where the Landstein, or rather, the Wormways all begin.
Rather, the Wormways all began. Like this, right? I should have been in this area before. Have I been in this area before? It looks like I haven't, because that's dialogue I have never experienced, so. Nova Crystal, nice. And like I said, there's always something I'm finding, whether it's like some new material, some new campsite, some new endemic life, like those pillow pods and yellow pods. Just stuff like that, so. I mean, does this go... I mean, I know it does go deeper, because there's that area with Shu Wu as well, so... But yeah, I didn't know those were endemic life. Ugh. It's nasty. Those are Guardian Secrets. Frost Lantern, that's dung. Goes deeper this way. This way. And then it says that it goes off this way, which we could probably access with the secret, but there's ways to basically get everywhere even without a secret, so. Isn't there a camp up here? Isn't this where I made a camp? I'm I'm pretty sure I did. Mite
This
seeds.
is a perfect campsite.
Oh, I didn't make a camp here. Ooh, but look at this. It's a fishing place. Do I have any more camps? I don't know if I do. -3, yeah. What is this area called? Hidden Cave. That is a word for it. Huh, I wonder what fish we have here. Oh shit, that's huge. The blind perch. I've gotten a blind perch before. That small fry? No, golden fry. Don't see any other fish though. Still, it's pretty neat. Not gonna lie, I like it. It's cozy. But that's what I mean. I'm always discovering something. What do you think we'll find? Who knows? I just keep getting lost. Alright, and here's the cocoons. Vigor Mantle, God Bug. Let's see. Bunch of Vigor Mantle bugs. There's all these cocoons, which disturb me greatly. Huh.
Look, you can see vague outlines of the dormant guardians in their cocoons.
As long as they don't move. I don't care, but I don't want to see them moving. It's all that matters to me. I wonder if we could... Nope. I was like, I wonder if we could just pop them open.
Look, you can see vague outlines of the dormant guardians in their
Alma,
cocoons.
you just told me that. I don't need that. Cocoon fiber. Milky cocoon web. Okay, now this leads down, and this leads around. I need those cocoon fibers. Spore puff. Don't need that. Do need this. So is this what Olivia wanted us to look at, or... Because I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, obviously... I know that there's a way to switch the quests. Current updates, environment overview, blah blah blah. Let's see. Let me see. Mission info. Oh. Omens. Investigate the regions and raise your HR. That's it? You know what? Fine. So I am doing the right thing. I'm just wandering around, and I can eventually I can just do all the optional quests. You know what? Say less. I think this is where I fought Fulgur and Janeth. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Okay. And it continues on this way. I really want that hidden cave, so I'm gonna have to like get rid of one of my camps. This is where Zoshia was, right? Yeah, this is where Zoshia was. Huh, interesting. And this is as far as we can go, or... Ooh, no. There's more. Now, what is this? I should have just gotten on my secret and just, like, jumped down. But that would have been the smart thing to do, you know? I'll take that, thank you. Or no, down here is where we fought Zoshia, maybe. Yes, no, yes, no. Or it's just a freaking dead end. For reasons. Okay. Yep, it's just a dead end. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here to see, folks. Alright, so since we're gonna do that, Warner's posted some quests, but first, what we're gonna do is we are gonna go all the way back to the Windward Plain. So we're gonna go ahead in there. We're gonna go to the base camp. We're gonna check out our camps, see what all we got. Fight some Monators. But yeah, all my friends are like way ahead of me in Wilds, but here's the thing, I don't want to get burnt out, okay? Like, it's so easy to get burnt out on a game if you just play it like non-stop, and I just don't have the hyperfixation or the attention for that. And on top of that, I've been wanting to play other games too. So, you know, so I've been taking my time. I want to enjoy this, you know, like a meal. I want to eat it slow. Really just savor it.
Splendid work once again, Hunter. This concludes my work here. Bet he can't say the same.
No, he's just gonna ask
I
me
cannot express my gratitude for
to do
your help.
something else.
I hope that the two of us specifically can continue to enjoy a fruitful partnership.
Oh, you guys and your petty squabble. So now he'll talk to me eventually, and he'll want me to do something because I did something for the other guy.
Not to mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me.
Huh?
He's at the base camp in Azus, and let's head there now.
Oh,
All right.
oh, yep, here we go.
Is it true, Hunter, that you assisted the ecological survey again?
Well, yeah.
Is this about the endemic life I caught for Daryl?
Whoa.
Yeah. Think you'd enlist a hunter's help not once, but twice? At this point, fairness dictates that it's my turn. Make for the Ice Shard Cliffs and capture an endemic life sample for me there, please. Before you inquire, yes, this is an official guild request, not some personal vendetta.
Okay, but what do you even want? Capture a rhyme beetle. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. But anyways, I guess Nata needs us to meet him in Azus.
Thank you.
You heard Alma, or you heard through Alma, Hunter. Thank you. Can we save the details until we get to Azus? I'd like to discuss this with everyone. I wanted to trade, but fine, we'll go to Azus. Alright. Time to go to Azus. Now, I do have an optional quest that I picked up to fight a Rumpopolo. I was going to do that, but I decided I'd probably save it for this video if I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Most of these optionals I will be doing on my own, just because I want to do mostly just the story, but I figure, you know, it wouldn't hurt to do an occasional, like, thing, since there's still a lot of story involved. Why are y'all loading in so slow recently? I bet it's because I freaking downloaded Warframe again. What's up, Nata?
Hey, thanks for coming.
I mean, yeah?
Mr. Satesh said something was strange down below. On the path to Silt, I mean.
Where the Wormway was? Alright, I'll get the full story from him.
Alright, I'll go and call him then.
Oh wait, that's that old dude, like the super old dude?
So I hear something
no.
unusual is going on underground.
Yes. The deeper you go, the cooler it gets. Strange, no? So I went down further. And it went from cool to cold. Unnaturally cold. It was quite unsettling, so I turned back. What in blazes is going on down there? I figured you people might know something.
I see. That definitely qualifies as an anomaly. Let's head down and have a look.
An anomalous
Okay,
monster.
let's go.
I'm trying to think of what it could be, but I really don't know. Whoa.
Whoa, something this big can freeze solid?
If it's cold enough here for this to happen.
Right. Reports from base camp on the other side say the blizzard there shows no signs of letting up. Details remain unclear, but Jinda Had has been observed in a dangerously agitated state.
So, is that what's causing this?
Maybe. the dominant monster in each region has evolved. Adapting to the climate in their region and drawing strength from the weather phenomena.
Exactly. What we're seeing is likely the synergy of a fierce blizzard and Jindahad's agitation. More troubling still is how the resulting freeze may be disrupting the flow of energy here.
Now that I think about it, everywhere seems to be in the season of fallow.
The normal flow of energy beyond this point has been blocked. We need to find Jindahad.
Hiring Jindahad.
Alright, let's prepare at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp first.
So this is gonna be our first Apex. Like, in high rank. So that's gonna be rough, because Jindahad is already a heavy hitter. Oh. But we won't be able to, like, basically go any farther.
Rove, you're here. Now that you mention it, Rove, are you alright?
It bites deep, this cold. I dare say deeper still your furless flesh. Even mine cap is no avail. Of late, I am gnawed too by an ill ease I cannot name, a numb malaise, a rink on me.
I don't know what that means.
That's rather concerning. Your body may just be reaching its limits out in this cold.
We're here to investigate this extreme cold. You should stay here and rest, Rove.
I agree. You can't expect to hunt for relics if your body gives out on you.
A kind offer, if one I hope never to require.
Okay, it said he can trade items with us, so let's trade.
Hail, Hunter. As two passengers on fate's current, I'll not presume to say I awaited you, but well met.
Hi, Rove. I want to trade.
Know you of a beastly bird, red of hue and flame.
You talking about Ian Cuckoo?
Rare cause to flee on all four limbs.
The one possibility that leaps to mind is a Yeon Cuckoo. They're not native to this climate, though.
This one seemed the aberrant sort, though it's nary my place to judge after trading my forest for ruins.
Was there anything else you noticed? Anything that stuck out to you?
An ominous carriage. A bloodthirst fit to boil. The fiend nigh devoured me, pointy topper and all.
Pointy topper.
I think I understand, probably. I suppose it'll serve as a clue at least. Probably.
Selfish though it be, I'm not yet fain to part with life and limb. Too many ruins yet await me.
In any case, it seems unlikely this is a normal monster. Do you mind leaving this to us?
What qualm might I bear the inevitable? I shall bide here, in gratitude for your noble spirit.
Okay.
I see. If it was a Yeon Cuckoo, that raises a few different concerns. The habitat is wrong, for one, and it's not a species known for the viciousness Rove described. I think this clearly merits investigation. We need to ensure Rove and the base camp's safety. I went ahead and took the liberty of registering a new quest. Best of luck.
Okay, that's fine and all, but all I wanted to do was trade items with Rove. Can I do that now? Oh my god. Taking in your form, I understand that you're carrying great things upon your shoulders, and yet your carriage remains so light. Yes, trade with me. Alright, what do you want? A gobbletweed? Oh, Comanche shell, Comanche carapace, truffle duconga. Oh, often dug up by its namesake Congalala, a great finishing touch to any dish.
Time has not yet come.
Huh, interesting. Okay, alright, so. First things first, we are gonna end up fighting a Jindahad. So, let's go ahead and we're going to make a feast. So, we are gonna go ahead and grill a different meal. We are going to do a custom meal. So what I want is, I want defense and elemental defense up. I want defender meal low, black belt low, reduces stamina, tumbler meal high, moxie meal prevents fainting 1 time. Yep, silt garlic, and I want specials. Increases the potency of normal stamina, gathers, so nope. Swimmer, nope. Sizzling meal. Negates the effects of hot or cold climates. Oh man, I wish I had monster chilies. Lessens the effect of various ailments. Medic meal. Increases the amount of health recovering when healing. Sure. Ah yes, lettuce. I love lettuce. That garlic actually did look good though. Okay. And then we're going to talk to Alma.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed to do first?
Nope. Actually, I actually forgot. I forgot! I have to transfer stuff. Transfer items. I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this stuff that I grabbed. Even if I might want it, I don't need it. Okay, now I'm good. Alright, now we can head out.
Shall we head out?
Yep.
Or was there something you needed to do first?
Let's head out.
Understood. Then let's make for Jindahad's location.
I'm kind of worried because I'm doing all this by myself, but at the same time, like, I know that I've done high rank by myself before, but I don't know. I don't know why this worries me so much. Like, I feel like other Monster Hunter games are harder, and yet I'm already like, oh no, fighting at Apex.
There it is. Jindahad seems even more aggressive than before. It may well be a response to the environment. Slaying authorized for research and containment.
I wanted the hot pepper.
Understood.
Oh well. It's fine. Oh god. Oh god. This frame rate. Oh god. Hang on. Why did I not mount that? Anyways. Jindahad, I think, is one of the cooler monsters. I don't know, some people were really getting on some design choices, like, the likes of, freaking, what the fuck? Like Jindahad and Chulu, but honestly, I love the creativity of the monsters. I feel like it's more often than not that, thanks, that we get these really, like, I don't know, questionable, design choices. Thank you. And not really questionable design choices, but I guess like same-Z design choices. Safe design choices. That's what right? That's what I feel like we get with them. And I don't want that, right? I don't want same-Z, I don't want safe, right? Even if I like the monster, like that's not what I want. So I'm more than happy to So I am more than happy to have these, like, weird, experimental types, you know? Like Jindahad and, you know, Zoshia and stuff. I don't have Olivia helping me this time. depressing. Whoa! Oh, that tremor. Now I do have freaking tremor. I'll say I have decorations that help with tremor. Sometimes I haven't really fought Jindahad very much. So I'm really not used to his like pattern of attack. So for a while at least, I know I'm gonna be struggling here. Trying to focus on the back leg so I can open up a wound or something. But I can't. I thought maybe if I timed it I could maybe slice through that. Now I've realized I can't. PC really does not like Jindahad though. I'm realizing just his size and stuff. I've heard other people having issues with him, but honestly this is the first time that I've actually had a problem with him as a monster. I didn't really have anything prior to that. Aim for destroy the multiple ridges of his back. Well, I knew that from the last fight we had. So, we need to follow him. Need to sharpen first, though. And actually, I know I have Part Breaker, but oops, wrong thing. But maybe wrong thing. I was trying to switch my weapon. But maybe if I switch my weapon to Guardian Rathalos, since it's fire aspected, then we'll do it better. If you were in Hirabami, you can grab the Jindahad's attention. Why? Dude, like, hi.
Target the large ridge on its lower back. Looks like I have its attention.
Why would that be a one-hit KO? What do you mean? I guess come over here. Couldn't see it, so I took a guesstimate. It was just a bad one. His tail is hurt though, so I could technically probably cut it off. could dodge past that. I should have just ran. Oh, that's rough. Yes, thank you for that. Can the animation not take so long?
More supplies have been added.
I don't need more supplies. I need to be able to run faster. I want to get there before my ultimate runs out, but no, they're like, nah, we're just gonna make this game all about these really weird cameras that don't mean anything. You know what? This is fine. I'll take this. I will take this. Watch the battle in the back. Have anything? No. I thought sometimes grab some rocks and smash them into the mouth. Oh, he's tunneling a hole! Holy crap! So there's this hole climbing ice walls, hooked with the slinger to bring down ice walls. Dude, I know this already. They act like you haven't played through the main story, but there's no way to skip this stuff. So like, I don't really understand. Hello. Use a crumbling ice wall. I would love to. Here in a minute, after I heal myself. Oh no. Nope. Oh. Woo! Jesus Christ! The Rocksteady mantle can now be used. Yes, please! Thank you! Help! I'm stuck! Man, Orion hates me. He's just like, fuck this hunter. She's a dumb bitch. She's stupid. Injuries now.
Be careful, it looks angry.
Yeah, it probably is. I'd probably be angry too. Sacred could just, like, nope, it's gonna kill me. Wah! Damn, this is hard. I've got defense up and frickin' attack up, right? Oh, I didn't drink these. Alright, last attempt. Let's go. I don't know what else I could do. Like, I'm just really failing at this. I mean, I guess, like, armor optimization, I could do that, but do I have the patience for that? No. And, like, the terrain, I know that this is the final section, so, I mean, terrain-wise, like, we got this. Oh. But it's also so hard. But he's not even nearly dead yet, so... So I just gotta, like, actually be careful. Hit what we can hit, play it safe, stop trying to be all badass. One hit KO and I don't have anything to hide behind. Help! Oh my god. I did. Come on. They're like, pull down an ice wall. I wanted to, but he was like, right there. At least it's survivable, but like, if I hadn't drank that armor drink, ain't no fucking way it would have been. God, it's fucking freezing. There. Alright, now he's got more wounds. I know that nobody actually minds seeing a cart in Monster Hunter, but man, my pride. Many fucking and he's not even near dead. That's the hard part. I've already carted twice and he's not even near dead. Floating rocks to our At least this part isn't like terrible. Too close or not? That's my question. diving like an idiot. Just go. Get up! You know what would help, Orion? If you healed. You missed, Orion. You missed. No. Oh, no more healing items. Please tell me you have a potion. Right in the armpit. Take him down! Come on, why is it not hitting? Just kill it! Just kill it! Oh my god! Oh, that took entirely too long. Oh, that's so rough, though.
I'm glad you're not hurt. Great work work removing one of the key factors exacerbating the cold.
Not hurt.
Let's just hope that allows the land spine to begin a gradual process of thawing.
Not hurt.
Right. Let's go look for changes.
Well, Alma, my pride's hurt. What do you mean not hurt? There's a whole lot of me that's hurt right now. That was rough. Alright, and I didn't even get anything like super good from that either. No freaking quick switch. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, a poison KO jewel. Ooh, that one's actually really nice. Bandolier. Okay, that's not gonna do anything for me. Enhancer stream power. Okay, alright, alright. Those are some pretty big gems there. Falco's support move was upgraded. Okay. Still doesn't do me a lot of good though. I really need to do more of those optionals. I need more mantles is what I need. Because whoo boy. That was some rough stuff.
It's become unfrozen almost as soon as we took care of Jindahad. The Dragon Torch's power is incredible.
Now the energy can flow again. That's good, right?
Well, that's the thinking, but I'm not so sure it's good.
Right. The flow of energy out is still extremely elevated from previous levels.
What do you think will happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to continue investigating to figure that out.
Agreed. Though we are depending on Olivia's team for many of those answers. In the meantime, we should continue to monitor each region for any anomalies.
Right. Let's get to it.
Is there more? Mission complete. I mean, thank you for the life dust. I'm gonna need it. Because I was getting my booty kicked. So, blah, 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 blah. Cutscenes may be viewed. Will crystal outcrop. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so first of all, give me back my mega potions. Also, I don't need these, but restock all of this. Goodness gracious, that was rough. Like, that was a bad freaking time. That was a bad time. And I mean, most of it's just like my own like hastiness and not being patient. And like I said, I don't really know a lot about Jindahad. I only fought him the one time, so it's not really a fight I would say I was like super comfortable with, obviously. Gold melding ticket, Ida's Blight, Dogard. I haven't really collected a lot. Time owned. New Udra oil mucus. No. Ren. Godbug essence, no. Sika, no. Materials, Apar. What is this? Worm scale vase? The techniques used. Oh, okay. Thanks. And no festival shares. Okay, so anyways. Alright, so that's all I got for this episode. Maybe in the next one we'll just focus on tackling some optional quests, maybe get some goodies, see if maybe that'll beef us up for the next sort of challenge that we have to face. But anyways, leave a like on these videos if you like the series and if you want to see more. If you want to talk about wilds, or if you have any tips, tricks, or advice, especially for like loadouts, things like that, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for your continued support of my channel. I am nearing 600 subscribers. That number is just amazing to me because it's not really something I ever thought would happen on my gaming channel, and so it's just something that, since I just do this as a hobby, it's been amazing, and I can't wait to make more content for you guys. I'm glad that I've been able to play the games that I want to play, and there's somebody out there that really appreciates them. So yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright. Ciao, you guys.